Have you ever had one of those moments where everything just starts falling apart? You're in the middle of a conversation, a meeting, or maybe even an argument, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You can almost feel the tension rising in your body, but no matter how hard you try to stay calm, your thoughts start slipping away. You know what you want to say, but the words don't come out right. You know what you should do, but you freeze. And later you think, why couldn't I just stay calm? When we're under pressure, our thinking actually gets cloudy. But the tricky part is we don't realize it's cloudy while it's happening because from the inside, it feels real. It feels urgent. Your brain goes into survival mode, your heart speeds up, your breathing gets shallow, and your body prepares for a fight, flight, or freeze response. That's why you can't think clearly under stress because your body believes it's in danger. So staying calm isn't just about thinking positive or trying harder. It's about learning how to work with your body and your mind when things go wrong. The first step is awareness. When pressure hits your brain's logical center, the prefrontal cortex starts to quiet down and your emotional brain takes over. That's not weakness, that's evolution. So instead of blaming yourself for panicking or overreacting, remind yourself this is just my body trying to protect me. That small bit of awareness already helps you step out of the storm. You don't have to fight the stress, you just need to notice it. Now, here's the key. When you're under stress, you're not going to be your best. So don't rely on being your best. Instead, build systems that catch you when your mind slips. For example, if you know you tend to get overwhelmed at work, create checklists, templates, or reminders that keep you grounded. Or if you know arguments with your partner often go in circles, agree ahead of time that either of you can take a short break to cool off before continuing. That's what systems do. They protect you from your own chaos, and building these systems isn't an overnight thing. Organization and emotional regulation are both gradual processes. You'll get better at it bit by bit, just like learning an instrument or training a muscle. The more you practice staying calm when things are mildly stressful, the more natural it becomes when things are really stressful. So start small. For example, if you freeze up when speaking in public, practice in front of one friend first. If you get anxious making phone calls, start by calling places where the outcome doesn't matter, like ordering food or asking for information. Or if difficult conversations scare you, try expressing small, honest thoughts first before tackling the bigger ones. Every time you face a small challenge and stay present, you're teaching your body, I can handle this. That's exposure in a healthy way, not forcing yourself into panic, but gradually expanding your comfort zone. And over time, pressure won't feel like a threat. It'll just feel like something you've been through before. Now, let's talk about what to do in the moment when you can feel the tension building and your chest tightening. Step one, reframe the situation. How you see pressure changes how your body reacts to it. Instead of thinking, I'm failing, or this is a disaster, try thinking, this is feedback, or this is an opportunity to respond differently. At work, that might mean seeing a mistake not as proof that you're incompetent, but as data to help you adjust. In relationships, it might mean seeing conflict not as something to avoid, but as a chance to understand each other better. The story you tell yourself in the moment determines how much pressure you feel. Step two, control what you can and let go of what you can't. Most of our panic comes from trying to control things that are outside our reach. You can't control traffic. You can't control someone else's reaction. You can't control every outcome, but you can control your breathing, your tone, your effort, your next small step. And that's enough. Step three, use your breath to calm your body. Because when your body calms down, your brain follows. Try this. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. The long exhale tells your nervous system, we're not in danger anymore. It's one of the simplest, most powerful ways to reset in the middle of chaos. Step four, break the pressure into smaller actions. When everything feels too big to handle, Shrink the moment. Don't think about solving the entire problem. Just focus on the next thing you can do. If you're overwhelmed by a massive deadline, start with one slide, one paragraph, or one email. If you're trying to calm down during an argument, focus on listening to the next sentence, not defending the next point. If life feels heavy, focus on the next breath, the next step, or the next hour. Small actions cut pressure down to size. Staying calm under pressure isn't about being emotionless or detached. It's about trusting yourself when life gets loud. And remember, you can't always control what happens, but you can always guide how you respond. And that's what calm really is, not the absence of chaos, but the ability to stay grounded within it. Because pressure will always exist. Work will get intense, people will misunderstand you, plans will fall apart. But if you understand your body, build your systems, train your calm through small challenges, and remember to breathe, you'll find that even when everything goes wrong, you can still find your center. And maybe that's what calm really means, not being untouched by the storm, but knowing you can walk through it and still be yourself.